Have you already started it?
It has begun. Hello there.
Fancy.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
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 Hello. Bonjour.
Magnifique.
They all.
Yeah. My Discord levels are a bit all over the place right now, but I'll fix that later.
Everyone randomly change how
Welcome
loud
back.
you're talking throughout this, just to confuse them.
Of course.
Of course. The sleigh bells go ring, ting, ting-a-ling, ting too.
You just gotta mix up whether or not you're talking
Ting-a-ling,
loudly.
Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together in Nuln.
I can't find the jingle bells part of this, but never mind.
Jingle bells.
Animal training.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
no, it's not playing that for me.
Oh, did it?
I'm gonna refresh it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I turned it off anyway. Because it's.
Well, it
not-
didn't start.
Oh.
For me, that is. Anyway, I refreshed it.
Nothing
I,
there
I,
either.
I'm playing something else anyway. Hang on. Look at this.
Now I can hear.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you might adjust the bot, as I found another one.
Yay.
Very nice.
Bill found one and I stole it from him, but don't worry,
Yeah.
Bill's been stealing ideas from me, so I've stolen ideas from him in return.
That's an idea, it's just a bot, but yeah.
Yeah.
Repay the favor.
Yep. I'm trying to find a nice.
What a large auditorium we're in. Why is there a horse inside this echoing place?
I think it's what you say, a large public defecation spot.
Oh god.
Defecation for all.
What the hell is that?
Is this San Francisco?
Yeah, oh no.
Alright, would someone like to do a brief recap of the last quest, as the quest has become complete? And some people have been away.
Leave at the end. I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh, we want to recap of the
A
entire
recap of the last 6 hours worth of footage that we recorded.
Oh,
Yeah.
we went to we were invited to go on a well, all of us were invited. Some for very similar reasons, some for not so similar reasons.
Mhm.
To this opera performance, which was apparently the Nutcracker. The non-copyright infringement Warhammer equivalent.
Yeah.
I don't think Nutcracker is a.
I don't know, so I'm being on the safe side.
Fair enough.
Some German name for the cracker, I guess.
Deutsche Crackers. There you go.
Ranke. Nutcracker.
Yeah.
And during that time, I mean, a lot of time was wasted being drunk, as one does at a public performance.
According to Barnum here, like Bretonian women on a Wednesday.
Louis.
And over there was the special guest in the form of Miss Lidwitz. I've forgotten the first name of.
Elector Countess Emanuelle von Leibowitz.
Yes,
Yeah.
who dresses like a whore, but nobody has the balls or money to say anything about it.
Oh, plenty of
She
people said
pays
something
us
about it.
after all.
Yeah,
That
but
is
nobody has supposed to do anything about it.
How many of those people?
I
are trying
mean,
to
why
figure out
should
when
they
said
do anything
something?
about it? It's all us.
I get paid to ignore things.
Fair. Anyway,
Azov don't mind not Kislevites.
there you go.
Fuck.
That is her.
There she
That is
is.
her and her low poly image.
Yeah.
I could pick some of that brain.
that,
I could fix some of that pixelation with some surgery.
After that, we were
yeah.
brought to one of the, what are they called again? Where you see the opera from?
The
Those
boot.
boots.
Yeah.
The boots. We were brought to one of the booths to watch the performance from there. During that time,
There you go.
some people noticed some rather strange things going on. My character didn't notice shit, but some people noticed that in the booth across from ours, an attempted assassination was occurred where the assassin was assassinated.
I know! I can't believe I saw it.
I can't believe you either. In character.
Apparently. You always thought I was drunk like the ladies on Wednesday.
Sure, whatever you say. But after getting increasingly more drunk, at some point we decided to go outside of the booth. At which point we saw the people in the booth next to us who were I think electors, judges.
There were two
something like that.
lawyers. Yeah.
Lawyers. There we go. One of the lawyers just ran down the hallway and and after him also ran down the hallway as some kind of monster who, out of character, is a chaos spawn.
Louis. I ran after it. I tried to follow it, and
Which only like 3 of us in the entire fucking opera saw for some reason.
was me. Take the heavens.
This fucking definitely was able to notify people about that, but very few other people saw the fucking 8-foot tall monstrosity, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then Bonham Nail set part of the opera on fire. It was put out, but he did do that.
True.
He did in fact set fire to a crowded theater.
I
long
like
as no
the
one
worst
yelled
part
it.
is I was trying to aim at it to take it out, but it still just ran away, ran the fuck off, and now it's out there somewhere.
Yes, there's a chaos spawn. There's a monster in the streets now. I do not feel safe.
Neither do I.
Then there was towards the end. Then towards the beginning of the second act of the opera performance, we were allowed to go into the special booth where the Leibwitz were to interact with a very famous composer and theater writer. And in there was that like 2 of us, like one of us noticed that the potted plant to one side of the room was sticking, and took it out, and then two of us went into a panic because only 2 people in the entire room knew what the fuck a bomb was.
Yeah, I think I was one of the people who was a bit nervous about that.
Which is kind of funny.
And
Azov is dumb as shit, yes.
then it was
But
like,
he's used to Kislevite's shelling. His
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and thus we did the only logic. Then the nobles in the room did the only logical conclusion and gave the problem to a peasant and told him to run away. So moments later, we heard a big boom outside of the theater,
Oh god.
and that is as far as I remember. Because after that, I had to leave.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You had to leave at the end.
Well, then we went outside and that some guy tried to get the fancy lady in trouble, and we ended up beating the shit out of him.
Cult of Sigmar people came and were like, "You're a witch," and we're like, "But she pays us, so clearly she's not a witch." And then we fought them.
So I
agreed
punched
to
him
it,
a whole
that's
bunch.
You punched a witch hunter of the cult of witch hunters in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And dragged him off to... Oh shit, what is the name of the prison? There's a prison in Nuln. Hang on. Let me assist with this. That's the wrong one. This one. Dragged him off to... Does the prison have a name? Well,
Iron Tower.
where the Iron Tower is located, that prison there. I forget the name of it. Begins with B. Yep. You are here, outside the theater, in the streets of the grand city of Nuln. There you go.
Yes.
We're at the weirdly suggestive shaped building.
All right. Yes.
The Brazen-Walled Prison is the name of the prison. Matthias
Brazen
Hopkind has
Walled.
been dragged off to the Brazen-Walled Prison along with the other people you apprehended.
I noticed that that entry number 18 is way higher quality than every other entry on the map.
Yeah, because entry number 18 was in the wrong place, so I fixed it.
I see.
Yeah. It is the Imperial Gunnery School.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually in Elven Town. The entrance to it is through Elven Town, not the University District. Well, it's in the University District, but the actual main entrance is in the Elven Town, which is down there. They had it in the wrong
Jewish
place.
crest of arms this place has.
Yep. So you find yourself in Nuln. Yeah. Just narrowly avoiding a mass riot in the city by punching Matthias Hopkind in the dick.
Azov punch.
Again. You did
It
get
worked.
messed up pretty badly, didn't you?
Yeah, I received multiple injuries that day that the surgeon
And a broken arm.
fortunately helped.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
one of the multiple injuries, yes.
And one of the ladies in waiting for Emmanuel von Libwitz got shot.
Despite my multiple injuries, I was nowhere near going down.
She
She
took a
didn't
bullet
miss.
for
He's
you.
he's a very resilient man.
Yeah. While all this was happening, Benedicta Ingrid, where has Benedicta been off to? been,
That is a very good question.
She been like chilling in the palace? Has she been like hanging out with what was her name, Katrina?
Yeah, because I think the last we saw her, she'd gone off for some party time, which... Oh, fuck. Sorry. No, stop! Okay, sorry, Roll20's being a bitch.
Yeah.
She went off to have to enjoy a party and may have dabbled a little bit too much in stuff she shouldn't have been dabbling in, and has a bit of a glowing skin problem.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Oh, gadget.
I mean, that definitely isn't what's going on. So
That's
realizing
fantastic.
this, she'd kind of dipped for a bit and was like, all right, got to figure out something to do about this, because if she just shows back up glowing, people are gonna have some questions.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can join the freak show and earn tons of money.
Well, that was an option she was considering. Not gonna lie. Also, her arms are slightly too long.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Yeah.
You are perfect for the suckers now.
Yes.
The Prince of Pleasure has bestowed you with certain gifts, i.e., chaos mutations. Two of them, in fact.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
you find
well,
a guy who's really into long forearms. Oh,
These arms are all the longer to pleasure you for.
Oh god.
wait, what?
oh no.
Oh,
It's like
So,
Red Riding
yeah.
Hood.
could be
I'm
worse.
not gonna say what just popped into my head.
She could have dexterous fingers to go with the long arms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was
So,
thinking another card, but yes.
I can only imagine the long arm dude from Edge Runners now.
It's just Slenderman.
yeah. So Ingrid, while everybody else was having fun at the theater, Ingrid was attempting to figure out a way she could make herself stop glowing.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
So no, Cross, how's that going for her?
Would you like to make, I don't know, an intelligence test to see if you could figure out a way that, or at least who you might need to talk to? Because one of your endeavors could be consult an expert.
I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll try.
Alright.
So dummy dumb.
When in doubt, blackface.
Hey.
Oh my god! You know what,
Hey, I
That's good.
succeeded.
Ingrid? You mightn't know of anyone specifically. Oh, you do. You would know that that guy, Rice Chandler, was involved with the what was the name of that Slanesh called? Was
Golden Slanesh.
the Ordo Ultima
Yeah.
Chaos cult? Well, the Ordo Ultima Slanesh cult. At one point, he currently isn't anymore, but he was at one point. You know, he is the lawyer for the Embustine family or household.
Ah.
Wait, shit, he's a lawyer?
Well, he was a lawyer.
Oh, he's not a lawyer anymore.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Benedicta would not be aware of that, but he might currently be a chaos spawn running around the city somewhere.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else because that was a good roll. You know what? You got 2 success levels. I'll give you 2 options. The other one could be maybe asking Katrina where to go with the where to go next. How to resolve this.
I'll probably ask Katrina since she's probably right there. And as soon as I realized my skin is glowing, I probably would have gone, "What the fuck do I do? This
Alright,
is not good."
Let me find
It's like
Katrina's
your
character sheet. Just to fill in the gap of what happened while everyone else was at the theater. Alright, so here's Katrina. Katrina, Gren, you're Norwegian. How do I pronounce the last word?
That's racist.
Germanic terms I don't know how to pronounce.
I mean, the pronunciation, it depends on where you're from, but typically that there would be hoarding.
Holding. Okay.
Hoarding.
What a convenient name for a Slanesh cultist.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a random name generator. Leave me alone.
That's
think that's
actually a
just
real
a red
person's
herring.
name, by the way. She's a scientist.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so Katrina Horing is right next to you as she currently has the condition of she has the injury, affliction, psychology, and mutation of love Benedictine Ingrid. She also has
she is forced to love you, Lama.
yeah. She also has the chaos thing of chaos dreams. So she,
Wait. So
Yeah.
is lesbian a cycle?
all right.
Back in these days, we didn't have all this progressive stuff telling us it's not a mental condition.
It was just assumed that it was a. What lesbian among us hasn't dabbled in the dark arts?
She also has.
You know what? True.
I mean, among us, how many are here?
She,
all of my ERL lesbian friends are Wiccan, so that makes sense.
yeah.
Ah, see?
So it turns out that she also has prejudice warriors. So she fucking hates warriors.
Masculine men.
Yep.
Okay.
And
She wouldn't
muscular
like
women.
Azov, would she?
No,
Or,
Good thing
she
I'm not
was a
muscular.
sailor.
she might get on well with Azov actually. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
especially anyone with a class warrior.
Oh, well, he doesn't have the class warrior. He's
I
just a
think
sailor.
I think only Skog and Han have that. Oh, and fucking what's his name? Sigbert Meyer. Anyway, that's, which is kind of fitting because she did stab him at one point.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. You want to ask Benedict? Do you wanted to ask her something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Katarina, I have a problem.
Yeah.
What do? And I just hold out my hands to show my glowing skin.
What, are you wearing like a burqa right now, just to hide it?
She kind of can't hide it.
Yeah. That
Even
was
if you wear a
that's the whole
burqa,
thing.
it's gonna glow through it, through the fabric.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I've just hiding somewhere, and Katarina, I need to get rid of this very quickly. This is going to cause me so many problems, and I'm going to get asked so many questions that I really don't want to answer.
Yep. I am trying to find the psychology section in the book because I want to check what modifier you have to a roll.
Oh no.
That's a unique skin disease you have.
Yeah. I need to find out a modifier for that roll.
I mean, the other idea Ingrid had, aside from freak show, was she's just going to gaslight everybody. I'm not glowing. You're crazy.
That is actually a thing you can do. Psychology love gives +1 next success level. Okay, that's fine. All right. Would you like to make a? So what are you asking her?
I'm asking her, how do I get rid of this glowy skin?
I think it's the other way around. I think she needs to make a roll. Okay. She is going to have to make a cool test with +1 success level on it.
Please be super cool.
Yeah. See if she freaks out or not. You have 2 levels of success. She's like, oh fuck. How did that happen?
I don't know, but I need some help.
Let me make a lore Slanesh.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's
fair.
sake. Can I make a lore Slanesh?
Yeah, if you have it.
I don't!
You can make a flat intelligence test.
I'm stupid!
Oh, 9 smarter than Azov.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. You suggest, hey, let's check the library.
Yes, please. Library, let's go now.
I am going to make a research test for her to see if she can figure it out. Ah, she can. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because there's supposed to be no way of solving that.
Oh no.
She has come up with a solution. And it's an okay one.
Katarina, you are the best.
Yeah, you might have to get like a special dark robe or dark lining for your clothes, maybe. You remember that fabric shop that you found that sold black clothes?
Yeah?
Yeah, you might have to go back there and try and acquire like a really dark cloak or something to try and hide the fact that you're
fuck.
glowing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back to that fabric shop.
Yeah. You know what? Will we count this as one of your endeavors? No, we're not, because this is what happened while they were at the theater.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this is what I was up to while everybody was at the theater.
yeah, picking up from here, then your next thing will be an endeavor. So in order to decide who goes first in the endeavor order, shall we do an initiative roll?
No, I don't want to go first.
Okay. Well, roll one anyway, and then we'll shift you around.
I intentionally fail.
Oh, I'll put you at the end of the list, basically. But just roll one anyway, so you're on the list. You might have to drop yourselves down on the board somewhere.
Yeah. Let me find myself. There he is.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Sigbert Meyer is
second,
coming.
what?
Okay.
Why did his maximum wounds go down? Huh.
Did they?
Okay, I'm the sheep.
Sometimes the tokens mess up, and what I tend to do is, instead of putting it on wounds, just set it to, hang on, let me just amend that to none, and then putting in 22 manually. See what I mean? Because that wounds thing, for some reason, breaks constantly, and I don't understand. Sometimes I can't even find it on the list. It's just not there.
Weird.
So, yeah, I don't know why. It's just doesn't
He did
work.
start off at 14, which is what he would have if he didn't have the hardy.
Yeah, it wasn't counting hardy for some reason. Yeah.
Weird.
All right.
Anyway, initiative. Was that just the no? No, it's. Oh, I found it.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? Screw it. He's going first or second. I don't even care if I don't know what to do. I'll go second.
All right, descending. Cool. Well, if you're happy with that, that's fine.
You'll have to add something for Ben as well, because he's not in the
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben, would you like me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
All right. Let me. For the
Roll
moment,
away, God.
for the moment, you're all gonna swim in the river here.
No.
Oh dear me.
Sure.
Just gonna try and find Dr. Bartholomew Chumps.
Bartholomew Trump?
Bartholomew Chumps.
Chumps. Okay.
It is pronounced Chumps. All right.
Isn't
Bart-
it
Tremendous.
Bartholomew? Isn't it Bartholomew Chumps?
Yes, like Charlemagne, but also Bartholomew.
Yes, Bartholomew Chumps. That sounds like the
all right.
Holy heck!
What?
name.
I didn't realize that was your full name.
Yep.
Bartholomew Chumps.
So, Kip, you go first in the order of endeavors for today. So,
Okay.
basically, endeavors are like a task that you wish to do in between adventures,
Mm-hmm.
such as go to the shop and try and buy new gear. If you want to research something, if you want to craft something, if you want to go to the bank, you have 3 of them. But I think what we'll do is we'll do one for everyone, and then cycle around like in an initiative order, just to
Alright.
try and keep everyone doing something. I am going to use a like a sand timer, try and keep it to maybe about 5 minutes per endeavor, just to try and keep it moving quickly, because last time we kind of got bogged down for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes for every
Sure thing.
person, which was a bit too much. But if that sounds good to you, I will begin the timer. And what would you like to do?
Well, the first thing I will do is Nuln seems like an insane fucking freak house.
Mhm.
So I will go to the banks
Yeah.
to invest my money there.
Would you like to make a perception or intuition test or something to see if you can find a bank?
Well, aren't they in the in the bankers row?
There's literally an entire banking district, yeah.
Yeah. Can I just
Yeah.
go to the bankers row if I know about it?
Yeah, it's right next to you, it's right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there you go. You just walk next door. Okay.
Wonderful.
Yep. What would you like to do at the bank?
Well, I'll try. How's the bank set up? Is it just like is it like there's some there's desks where you can go up and just like talk to the receptionist?
Yeah. There's like a person in there.
All right. I will go up and stand on my tippy toes to be seen over the counter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a
I
dwarf.
say, I'm not a dwarf. I'm smaller than that.
No, he's a dwarf.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I go.
Oh.
Good day.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Well, I would like to invest with your institution.
Ah. How much would you like to invest? And he's there like calculating a bunch of, getting some papers ready and whatnot.
I would like to invest 2 gold crowns.
Oh. Suddenly becomes more polite. Just sign right here.
I'll before I sign, I'll carefully read over the document.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, would that be evaluate?
There's no need to. It's just a
Alright.
standard thing.
All right.
Trying to find the banking thing. Can I get you to roll a D10? Banking.
Very
rules.
well.
Yeah, D10.
So you're using that rule for banking. Good to know.
For investment, yeah. Want to know how good your investment is? 8. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. I just need to make a note of that. Let me find my pen and a piece of paper. Kip. Invest.
That's useful.
2G GC 8 interest.
Oh hell yeah! I managed to get an interest rate of 8.
At 8%, or something like that. All right, that's pretty good. All right, that is your first endeavor. Or is there anything else you'd like to do with the bank?
Nope, probably not.
All right then. I just need to wait for the sand timer to catch up because you still have time.
Then
It's a couple of seconds. Yeah.
Well, for the remainder of that, I will thank the bank employee for their time and then leave.
Yep. Very good.
Yay.
You can like Fortnite dance outside, do some flossing for like a couple of seconds to kill the time.
Certainly.
Oh my god, it's the downside to using an actual device.
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I got stuck and it's not actually calculating. That's pretty funny.
Now that's the fun about these physical things is
Yeah.
every now and then you have that.
That's one thing I found I liked about Foundry, the better sister program, the better program to Roll20, which is that they have a sand timer thing you can use.
I used to have a GIF.
A virtual sand timer.
I used to have a GIF that was like a 5-minute timer, but I deleted it to make space. Right,
Okay.
Who's next on the initiative order? It is Mr. Azov. Mr. Azov, you have 5 minutes to do an endeavor. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. I've already, gone and begged for foreign aid to get javelins, so I think I will go look for any Kislevites.
All right. Would you like to make an investigation or perception check? I mean, intuition or perception check to see if you can figure out where you might find some Kislevites in the city of Nuln.
Sure. Sorry, I had the thing closed. Alright, reopening. Intuition is a skill. Okay, intuition or what else was it? Perception?
Perception, whichever you feel like you might.
I
do
have
better with.
exactly the same on both, so that's completely irrelevant. I guess intuition sounds interesting because that is a different name than perception.
You unfortunately do not encounter any Kislevites.
Apparently they are rare.
Well, they're about. It's just you didn't encounter any. You found someone wearing a Kislevite style hat, but when you approached them, you realized they were an Ostlander.
Oh, well, in that case, I asked him where he got the hat.
Ostland.
Have you seen any Kislevites around?
Are you not a Kislevite, sir?
I start to reach for a javelin, but change my mind. Yes, I would like to see some of my kind.
All right.
Remember to kill this man. Remember to kill this man if it doesn't lead to anything.
He tells you about a bar they they sometimes hang out in over on
Alright,
in the Kaufman district.
I'm going straight to that district.
Oh yeah, it's not too far away. It's like literally the one you're currently in.
I'm gonna go like to a building across the street from the bar and just kind of look at it for a moment.
Yep.
Observe.
You stand at the corner of the street and observe the bar, which is a smoking pile of ashes.
The or the bar's destroyed.
Yeah, someone dropped a comment on it.
Oh, well, I very much approve of the guy who did this. But I gotta say, it puts him in a good mood. Any gonna look around for any Kislevites near it, like wandering around or crying.
Make another perception test.
The fuck is?
No, you don't encounter anymore.
There's no modifier for spotting a Kislevite in an area full of Kislevites.
No, unfortunately not.
An area formerly full of Kislevites.
They don't really have a reason to gather here anymore.
They appear
Oi,
to have
come
moved
out,
on.
you Kislevites! Come
Don't fight me. All right
like
then.
a man.
If that is your first endeavor,
Is it still an endeavor to just yell out?
oh no, you can
Oi.
shout out.
Oi, Kislevites!
Yeah. All right then.
Any answer?
No, unfortunately there is not.
Well, thus ends the chapter 1 of Azov's endeavors.
Yep. All right, Barnum. What would you like to do?
I have scouted an area and determined they are not in this position anymore.
I'm starting to feel like this might actually be a 2-minute timer than a 5-minute timer. Oh well.
I am going to seek out a flower shop.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Flower
You make a
recognition
perception and or intuition test to see if you can remember where in the city you might find one, or find one while you wander around.
Oui, sir.
Oh shit! There's one at the. There's one somewhere in the Kaufman district that you encounter. The lady is like opening up for the day. She's putting out some flowers on a display.
Hello there.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I was wondering if you were in the business for, say, soil or compost, perhaps.
Ah, the compost. You can acquire some from the Temple of Sol.
No. I am not
Really
in
not.
the market for it myself. I was wondering if perhaps your humble little shop was in the market for it. I have some to offer.
I'm afraid not at the moment, but perhaps in the summer I will be requiring some.
Oui. I understand. You're not in the market for, say, soil from the moot. No?
The moot?
Oui.
The soil from the moot is particularly fertile, so yes. That
I
sounds very
have-
good.
I have half a bag I could offer to you.
You have half a bag?
Oui.
What do you expect me to grow with half a bag of soil from the moot?
I don't know. That's what I have to offer. If it is of interest to you, then you may have it for a certain price. If it is not, then I should bring my business elsewhere.
Can you make a charm test?
Sure.
Just flat.
Yes, sir.
Unless you have a check mark in it, in which case you get a +10.
Oh, in that case, I should be having a +10, but that would make
It
no
doesn't
difference.
matter. I had a list for this. Just a second. I need to remember where I put it.
Very fantastic.
Yes. I need to find this window here. I had a... You've somehow like insulted her like mother. I've no idea. Maybe you've made a quip about people of Parvon, or something.
People out here, they are still terrible.
But yeah, you've somehow insulted her personally, and she is no longer willing to do business with you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my GM list that I had to hand.
Well, damn, that was a waste.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Sigbert Meyer.
Okie doke.
Have an endeavor if you wish to.
I'll take my money.
Yeah.
And go see if I can find a shop that will sell me nice male armor.
Would you like to make a perception and or what do you call it, roll a intuition roll?
Okay, let's give this a go. Right.
Oh shit, you remember that really nice shop that sold a really nice armor.
Yay.
Yeah. Would you like to go there?
Yeah.
Alright, you wander over to the shop, and he is opening for the day and putting out a nice display outside the front window.
Nice. What's in the display?
It's a nice leather jerkin.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Cool.
pretty lavish looking. It's fine quality.
Yeah, I'll just hop in and ask him about it and all that stuff. Like, what is this thing? You know, what kind of craftsmanship is this? All that shit.
Oh, this is the finest quality stuff. It's amazing. He's gonna try and charm test you. And ooh, yeah, this stuff is really good.
Alright, what does it do in game?
It's just leather armor with a fine quality.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
So I
It
already
basically
have
gives
one,
you a +1 success on charm tests.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm changing
mu-
it from a +10 that I was doing before to just back the way it should be, which is a +1 on success level.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is more similar.
How much is he wanting for it?
How much did I charge before? Was it a gold piece?
A gold piece.
I think it was a gold piece. Hang on. I'm trying to find the thing here. Oh, there it is. DM stuff. Creature traits. Critical wounds table. Needed that to hand. I also needed the equipment, the armor list, the leather jerkin. No, it's not. It's 20 silver. Sorry. Oh, that is a gold piece. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'll think about it.
Yep.
Does he have any nail armor?
He does. He like
Right.
ushers you inside and shows off his collection.
Nice.
There's like some mail armor, there's some plate, some other bits of leather. Not quite as
Cool.
fine as the one on display outside.
Yeah. Right. Does he have a full set of mail that I can buy?
Yeah, you can get a full set of mail for 5 gold.
5 gold.
Yeah, it has 2 AP. Counts
Does
as
that
flexible.
cover all locations?
It would, yes. It will be a long sleeve mail shirt with it'll cover your body and your arms. A mail coat, I mean, sorry. It will also have the cosos, the leg parts. I can never remember how to say that. The male hosen, and it'll have a coif included in the shirt. Yep.
That's pretty good. Okay,
Full
it has
mail.
everything then.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take that for 5 gold. That sounds good.
Yep.
I'll just put mail armor and just cover all locations. So
All locations except shield. Yeah. Does
Armor
AP 2,
is-
and its weight is halved because you're wearing it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Is
Pretty good.
Is that you?
I think so. There is other shopping I want to do. I don't know if I can fit this in this endeavor or not.
Your time just ran out, so we could probably do it as another endeavor. That's okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. All right. Bart. Ben, if you're there.
All right. Yep. Bart's gonna use his initial scummy background that he has.
I need to turn this hot stuff I picked up yesterday.
He's gonna take that crossbow pistol, the poison.
You're looking for a fence.
And
a fence to sell it to.
Yeah. Just pass it off and move on.
Would you like to make a perception and or intuition test? Yeah.
Go ahead, God.
Oh, I'll do it for you. Which one? Perception or intuition?
Whatever is better.
Intuition is 40. Perception is 45 plus 5. It's 45. So I'll do perception for you. Actually,
nope. Nowhere to sell these things.
You don't know anyone then? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone in this town I could pass this off to.
You do have the option of using a fortune point to try it again.
Why not? Go ahead.
Yeah. You will use a fortune point.
Oh, yeah. God, I always forget those.
Yep. So I'm just gonna just try and do it. You have 4 fortune points. You might need to write this down somewhere, Ben, because I can't figure out a way of accounting for it.
I'll keep track. It's all right.
You have 4. I'm gonna use 1, so you have 3. I'm gonna re-roll it, and I'm gonna do it with plus 10 as well because you have it as a trained skill. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You find a fence. You are about to give up, and then you notice a guy in an alleyway, looking all sus.
Oh, it's Tim. Haha, yes, perfect. Hello,
right.
Tim.
Eh, bonjour.
Hey, I've got my hands on a few hot buns I need to pass off to someone who's in need of some food, if you know what I mean.
Excusez-moi, my name is Marc de Brion. I have a name, please get it correct, please.
That's alright, Tim. Here you go.
Hang on, I just gotta change his name. Marc de Brion, Tim.
You know him as Tim.
Yep. There you go. Marc de Brion. Yep. Alright.
I'm happy to offer you some fine hot rolls I've made today for a fairly decent price.
Ah. Do you have...
proffers up the Black Lotus and the crossbow.
Oh, okay.
And the bolt.
Yep. Do you like to make... will I make you a haggle test?
Sure, it's not going to go well, but go ahead.
You don't have that trained, but I'll roll it anyway. Oh my god.
As you can see, completely unused in perfect condition and quite useful.
I also added to your list the full leather armor that he had because I figured you'd be able to stash that somewhere and collect it later.
Yeah, we can sell that too.
Yeah. So
unless it's better than my current jerkin or whatever.
You can actually put it on underneath your clothes.
Oh, okay, I'll keep that.
Yeah,
put
so
it on
you can keep that. Trade tool. Oh yeah.
What do I get from a pistol?
So you're selling a crossbow pistol and a Black Lotus. I need to check the price of Black Lotus.
And the bolts.
Oh, and the bolts. Ammunition is not something I've actually been keeping track of. I need to do that. So the crossbow pistol is worth that much. The Black Lotus is worth Black Lotus. Oh my god. And the what was the third thing? Black Lotus, crossbow pistol,
Pistol and bolts.
and the bolts. The bolts. Let me go back to the ammo. Armor.
I think it was 5 bolts.
5 bolts. Oh, hang on. So 12 divided by 5 is 2.4. So 2.4 plus 2.4 plus multiplied by. I'm trying to figure out how to calculate the cost of these bolts. It's 12.
You can just say like 2 brass pennies and I'm happy. Like it doesn't matter.
So 40. So 0.41 plus 0.41 multiplied by 5 is, so that's 2 silver. I'm gonna write this down so I have it written down. So it's GC plus.
I mean, you could put it in my character sheet.
I'm writing it down in the roll 20 so that it's written down because you can see how it is. So it's 26 gold and 3 silver.
Oh jeez.
The crossbow pistol, the Black Lotus is worth 20 gold.
Dang. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your business, Tim.
It
nice
is a
to see you.
really valuable poison that you found.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna update your character sheet to remove the bolts and the Black
And if my
Lotus.
time's up, I'll save the other stuff for the next endeavor.
Oh yeah,
when it rolls back around.
Your time's up, but I'm just gonna write that down. So 26. So so you were complaining you had no money. Now you've suddenly had a lot of money.
Yeah, but as he's leaving the alley, he'll just see across the way a little halfling woman flossing in front of the bank. Just like,
what is this town coming to?
Oh my god. Alright, who's next? Ingrid. You there, boss?
Yes, I am here.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go find that fabric shop and
would you like to make a perception and or intuition test to see if you can find your way back there?
Yes, let me see which one is better. I have a check mark on perception.
If it's trained out of 10, that's for everyone, for future reference, because I might forget. If I ask you to roll a skill and it's trained for this moment, like for today, add a 10 to it if you have it trained. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Yeah, you find your way back to the tailors.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go into the tailors.
Hello, madame. How can I help you?
I would like a very particular kind of black cloth. Kind of black cloth that is so dark.
The Tullian will kind of cock his head a bit and look at you, glowing. Yes, you have a particular glow about you. Haven't I seen you before?
Maybe.
I have seen you before. Where have I encountered you? Yes, the Geheimnisnacht event. Very good. It gives you a high five.
Yeah, I high five him back. Perfect. Okay, this is so much. Okay, so you see my issue.
Yes.
Can you help a girl out?
Let me make some sort of trade tailor test. Is that good or bad? I'm trying to do off the top of my head.
I hope it's good.
I'm gonna use another test. Oh
no.
He makes you a very average type garment. So boss, you're currently wearing fancy clothes.
Yeah.
And if you wear these new clothes, you will lose the fine quality that those clothes have.
Ooh.
That plus 10 on your charm, you're gonna lose that.
Ooh.
Are you happy to wear these new clothes and be slightly less obvious about being...
It's it's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make
Gonna
for
wear
the
the
moment.
burqa or not?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna wear the burqa.
Alright. You've got some heavy black clothes to wear. You can add that to your inventory. It'll cost you a gold piece.
Done.
You happy with that?
I am. Well, I'm not happy, but it'll help me, and until I can figure out how to reduce my corruption, this'll do.
Alright. Has everyone had a go?
Yeah.
Oui.
Yep. Oh, Skog is here. Hello, Skog. Would you like to make an initiative roll to get added to the list? Maybe drop down your token, if you can.
This is initiative for endeavors.
Yeah, we're doing endeavors, and I'm going by the initiative order. But what I'll do is I'll do you now, and then we'll start from the top. Yep. Ah, 7. Cool. Alright, what would you like to do as your endeavor, Skog?
That's a really good question. I hadn't put that much thought into it so far. I was hoping to kind of see what everyone else was doing and go from there.
Well, I accomplished absolutely nothing with mine.
Nice.
I found I looked for
Electrics.
Kislevites and I discovered their bar was previously destroyed by a comet somehow.
I managed to piece off a florist.
Would you like to attempt to buy new armor? Would you like to go to the bank?
I mean,
would you like to hang
my
out at the
gear
pub?
I'm pretty happy with. I guess it's more the
You can do your job as a guard in the town.
yeah, I guess just doing my job for a bit
Yep.
and seeing if I can potentially get some kind of special dispensation to basically continue doing what I'm already doing but get paid and occasionally have regular work to do.
Can you make a perception test, please, with plus 10?
Yeah.
+31 2. Okay. Can you roll me 4d10s? Alright. So, as you're like doing your rounds in the Kaufman district, you see Mr. Azov over there lurking by a bar, shouting about
A destroyed
Kislevites.
bar. Destroyed bar.
Kind of go about your business and wander around the Kaufman district doing your job as a city guard. Eventually, you hear a woman scream out, "Stop, thief!"
I'm not a thief though. Why would I need to stop? No. I guess perception check to see if anyone is doing anything obviously that is appearing to be feverish.
Someone grabbed her purse and ran off with it.
Yeah.
It's a little halfling.
Do I get a good look at them? I doubt it.
Oh, you didn't know, but
Racism powers activate.
they appear to have dropped the purse
Yeah.
though. As they stumble and fall and get up and run off, they've dropped the purse. You have
I
acquired...
guess I shall endeavour to recover it and recover it to its owner.
Yep.
But
She thanks you and hands you 2 silver.
I will politely decline it
Ah, okay.
and suggest that she should report the description to the nearest, watch house or similar.
Yep.
So that this kind of annoying, inept thief can get mocked.
Yep. Well, upon returning to the office yourself, you also receive your payment of 25 silver.
Hey,
Yep. For doing a good job at work today.
that's nice.
Yep. So, back to the top of the turn order then. Kip,
Yes.
could you make... what would you like to do as your second endeavor?
As my second endeavor, Kip would attempt to earn income via her job.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, I think that she will attempt to sell her recipe books locally.
I'm glad you said recipe book.
Mm-hmm.
Let me I'm trying to find your
She will
class.
primarily try to mingle with close to she can get to higher society in Nuln and attempt to sell her books there.
Oh, you can hang out in the old town, the Altastadt, and try and sell your wares to nobles as they pass. Your class skill is art. Annie, would you like to make the art test that is related to your profession?
Very well. That should be art of writing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough. With 4 success levels.
I forgot to say that I had +10.
Yeah, that's 5 success levels then.
Yeah, 5 success levels. Can you also make a charm test? And if you have it checked, you can add a +10.
I do not have it checked.
Okay.
It is technically not a career skill.
Okay.
But I do have attractive.
Yep. That is true.
So
Make
let's
a charm
try
test.
Oh. That is the unit number is 4, so that it because of how attractive works. How many times did I take it?
Yep. Well,
Once.
it depends on whether or not the person you're dealing with is attracted to you. So we'll get to that in a second.
True.
Yep.
That is true.
Yep. You managed to get a customer. It is
hell yeah.
a man. He wanders up to you and it's like, "Hey, what is your book about?"
Oh well, you see, sir, I am a provider of exotic recipes here in Nuln.
Nuln is a trade center, isn't it?
Yes, actually, it is.
So she'll say,
here in Nuln, here in Nuln is a fantastic. You have a fantastic opportunity to acquire all manner of ingredients from all around the world. But what are such ingredients worth?
sorry, my mic.
Yeah, you cut out.
What are such ingredients worth if you do not know how to properly prepare them? That is what my books shall attempt to teach. With this book, you will receive a simple instructions to create even the most fantastic of dishes, even if you would not describe yourself as particularly much of a chef. Interested?
Your silver rating is what, 3?
My silver rating is 3 with wealth taken twice.
We'll come back to the wealth part in a second. Can you make me 3 D10 tests?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Oof.
He will buy a book He offers you 15 silver for a book.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. How many times have you taken Attractive?
Once.
Once. So he buys 2 copies off you for 30 silver in total. And how many times
Thank
do you
you.
have Wealth?
Twice.
Twice. He offers you a 2 silver bonus on top of that, so it's 32 silver in total.
Alright.
Yeah. And he asks if you were going to be around the town quite often.
Oh, I am planning for an extended stay.
Well, I will hopefully see you again soon. And he wanders off.
I give him a wide smile and say, I hope so as well.
All right. Mr. Azov, as your second endeavor,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
So first off, do I actually have anything with me or on me that can somehow prove that I'm a proper Ostmarkian gentleman as opposed to a Kislevite? Because you were mentioning that someone else kind of looks the same.
Ostermarkers and Ostlanders wear similar fashion to the Kislevites. So you can easily be mistaken for Kislevites.
Right. What I'm saying is, do I have a way of proving that I am one as opposed to the other?
You might be wearing a coat of arms or something of the place you were born, if you want to be.
Well, I'm not.
Can be.
So.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
Are you gonna do a false flag and attack someone and start talking about Kislev?
Well. Anyway. Anyway. So. Those little Kislev symbols that would be at the Kislevite bar.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to attach some of them to my javelins.
Can you make a perception test to see if you can find any?
Now what?
Yeah, you shuffle through the rubble of the bar, and you find a single little Kislev symbol.
Good enough.
Yeah.
All right, I attach it to a javelin.
Mm-hmm. Single javelin.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's good enough.
Yep.
All right.
You have
I'm going to Yep. Sorry,
you
what?
still have some time. So what would you like to do with the time?
Well, I'm going to go over to an area full of Reichlanders.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go near it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to step away from it a bit,
Mm-hmm.
start yelling various things about Kislev and throwing it at the crowd.
Can you make a stealth test?
Why would it be stealth? I'm not trying to hide.
Okay. Can you roll the javelin
This is for
to attack?
Kislev!
Yeah, can you roll a javelin to attack? Please.
What's that, ballistic skill throwing?
It should be on your weapons list. I think I put it on already.
Did you?
Did I?
Oh, you put in a melee function of it.
Oh, did I put in the melee one and not the ranged one? I thought I'd done the ranged one. Javelin. Oh no, that's it. That's the. It should be under ranged throw.
Hmm?
There you go. Now do it. There you go. That was my mistake. I forgot to
cool.
change the thing. Yep.
This is for Kislev!
Yep. It just gets stuck in a table, and like 3 or 4
Good
men
enough.
just spit out their beer and just stare at you, and they all get up and start coming in your direction.
Well, I say, this is for Kislev, you filthy Reichlanders, and then I run away.
All right. Well, they're chasing you,
I keep running.
and yeah. Would you like to make a stealth test to try and lose them?
No, I want to outrun them.
All right. Can you make an agility test?
You trying to create a race, right?
He is.
Oh, agility. No, like, no,
Yeah.
What about endurance? Because I'm trying to outrun them.
Agility is to do with legs. So,
Really, endurance doesn't have to do with like outrunning someone.
well, to keep going beyond that would be endurance. Like if you tie, I'll ask you to do an endurance test.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
What? I just clicked the AG.
Yeah, just the agility. Yeah.
Well,
Now can you roll an endurance test?
okay.
You managed to escape and outrun them.
Good.
You did like trip over a table that someone had like a market display on, but you managed to find your feet and get out of there and outrun them, and now they're scouring the city for Kishlevites.
Yes.
Did I? Yeah.
As I go by, go by back by that bar, I just leave the other 2 javelins laying there.
Mhm. I think I might have messed up the turn order by accident. It's Azov Barnum. You there, Pasta?
I forgot I was muted! Pardon. I'm going to head up to the Frosted Hills.
Yep.
Ah oui.
To Shrine of Tall.
Not particularly, but maybe there as well. I'm going to play my dog. Just have a nice little hangout.
Oh, you're gonna train your dog?
Yeah, let's train the dog.
Yep.
Let's train Duke Burgundy.
Yep. What would you like to train him in?
What, theoretically speaking, could one train the dog in? Like attack, maybe? Combat?
You could. I'm gonna do a thing like in Han's game where if you don't use the animal or the companion in combat, it won't be attacked. However, if you wish to take the chance, you can do so.
You know what? It's a hound. How about we train him in tracking?
Yeah, you can attempt to train him in tracking.
Yes, sir.
Can you make a average animal training test?
Let's see. Animal
or animal
training.
handling if you don't have that.
Let's see. Are we thinking maybe charm animal, or is there another one?
Do a charm animal test.
Can I?
Yep.
Neutral?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Unless you have a check mark in it.
Nope.
Nope. You're finding some great difficulty training the Duke of Burgundy as he is rather distracted by squirrels and stuff.
Listen to me! Come on. Oh, mon Dieu.
Would you like to try again?
Sure.
Yep.
Let's try again.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna give up. Probably head over to the shrine and just pray a little bit.
If you do a perception or intuition test, you might be able to find an animal trainer.
Sure. Let's see about that.
Who can help you do it.
Only question is money.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's,
as you give up and pass the Temple of Thal, you notice there's a man watching you. And as you pass him, he says, "Oh, you're trying to train your dog? I can assist." And
so how much are you charging?
2 silver.
Well, you can go eat a squirrel, because I don't have that kind of money.
It's unfortunate because he succeeded.
I By any chance, could I randomly have been running by?
Yeah, you just see Azov running past down the road.
Can I have heard that? As I'm hiding, now that I have escaped.
Were you hiding in the Church of Thal?
Yes.
Yeah, you pass him, yeah.
I walk up and hand him 2 silver and walk away.
Alright. The guy
Well, oh dear.
wanders off and starts training the Duke of Burgundy.
Well, thank you, Monsieur. Oh, he's gone. Never
Yep.
mind.
Yep, he disappeared.
Yep.
I better get to playing then.
Your dog has been stolen. Congrats.
Oof. Please let my dog not be stolen. If I find out somebody's taking Duke Burgundy, I'm going to chase them down and kill them.
Sigurd Meyer, have you returned?
Alright,
Are you there? Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find a place that will sell me both tools and a book on engineering, because I presume that's what you use for gunsmithing.
Sorry, what was that?
I am gonna see if I can find a place that
Oh, like
will
a
sell
workshop?
me.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
They'll sell tools for and a book for engineering, because I presume that's what you use for gunsmithing.
Yeah, you're looking for stuff to teach you engineering stuff. Okay.
Well, and a pair of tools as well.
Hmm. And make a test to see if you can find like an engineer's workshop or like
Yeah.
artillerist. It is
No.
Nuln, so that might be the thing.
Yeah, this seems like the perfect place.
Perception or in intuition.
Yeah.
You know what? You get an additional +10. Oh, okay,
Yay.
that's 7 levels of success. Yeah, you find one. In fact, it is your mate, your friend. He's also there. Your boy. Story. There he is. Your boy, Gerald Schmidt.
Well,
Your
Schmidt.
acquaintance. The acquaintance of Sigurd Meyer.
Alright,
Yep.
cool. I shall do
Hello,
all-
mate. What's
Oh
the
yeah, I'll
crack?
just do all the shoulders greeting and all that bullshit.
Oh yeah, he gives you a fist bump.
And I'll just inquire, hey, I'm looking to expand my craft, like looking to get a pair of tools and maybe pick up a book on, gunsmithing and all that good shit. So.
It recommends a book to you. This one here, the Gunsmithing 101.
Yeah. Well, in the core book, there's one here. I think it's Book Engineer for 3 gold. I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yep.
Cool. And
Yep.
I'm also looking for trade tools, which are also 3 gold.
Yep.
And
You
they
can,
also come in an engineer variety. So that's
he will
perfect.
recommend some tools to you and point out these ones here. Ignore those ones are shit. These ones are one of the ones you want here. These ones. You want one of
Nice.
those as well.
Friends we made along the way.
And one of those too. Yeah. He
Awesome.
helps get you set up with some tools. For what was that,
Awesome,
6 gold
cool.
in total?
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right. I'll just thank him all
Yeah.
for the help and say I'll catch
Oh,
him
he
around
doesn't work there.
sometime.
He just happened to be visiting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just catch up with him as we're leaving. and
Oh,
all that stuff.
he'll hang out with you and for the moment.
Nice, nice.
Catch up.
Yeah.
Bart, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
What would you like to do, Mr. Bart?
So having come up with a lot more money than he was expecting, Bart is immediately going to make his way to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to deposit, I'll say, 22 crowns.
I am going to make an what was it, a check to see if you can figure out where a bank is first.
Uh-oh.
What was it? Perception was your best skill.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I find the good bank.
You're about to go over to the bank district and you realize, wait a minute, a better bank might be one that's not in that district. And you have a look around the Kaufman district and you notice a small little bank that's run out of the guy's, like, he runs a bank out of his own front room in his house. Yeah. In fact, the board, your acquaintance Tim recommended it to you. He
was right. This is a good bank.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. It was Nuln.
It's just like a mob front, isn't it?
Yeah, actually. It is the Volpe Bank.
All right.
Yeah, the Volpe family. How can I help you?
Hello. I would like to make a small investment.
Oh, how much of a investment?
He's going to like do a quick 360 to make sure they're alone.
It's just you, this man, Leone Volpe, and his assistant, Bernardo de Niccolo.
He'll walk up to the bar, kind of lean over and put one elbow on the bar and pull out a little pouch of gold crowns from his sleeve where his third hand is. Because he was holding on to that bag. No pickpocket.
Hey, are you going to show them your third hand?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just in my sleeve. But I was holding tight to that pouch.
Yeah.
22 crowns under the name of Bartholomew Chumps.
Oh.
Dr. Barber.
Oh, very good. Can you make... Oh, you can't roll, can you?
Nope.
I'm going to make a D10 roll for you to see how much
haste, I see.
interest you get on that. Oh, damn.
What I get?
That too.
No.
It's not the worst.
Use
it's
one of
22
those,
gold,
points.
so like a 2% thing on 22 is a little bit.
Let's do a fortune roll to see if I can get a little better interest.
All right.
What's
Just
the one?
a second. Was it 22 or 26? You said.
22.
Okay.
I have 4 remaining.
Yeah.
In my inventory.
Remember, you'll lose those at the end of the endeavor phase.
Oh damn! Well, unless it's in a bank. If it's in a bank, you keep it.
Yep.
You
Talking
also...
about the 4 that he's planning on keeping.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. The 4 you keep, you might lose at the end of this. Yeah.
8. That's better. I'll take it.
Sorry, Cora. I'm doing like multiple things and reading DMs at the same time, so I'm trying to keep up.
That is why I felt like clarifying.
Thank you. It actually is very helpful to point out when I miss.
All right. Upon wrapping up business there, he's going to go to the Dr. Barber Guild to get his surgical certification and doctor's bag that we leveled up last week.
Oh yeah, you can acquire all of that. You also had an appointment for a haircut. I will remind you.
Yes.
You might have forgotten about that.
Yeah, for the army.
Well, for the army, but you also had a haircut appointment with, Karl-Heinz von Libwitz.
Oh yes.
You wanted to cut his hair.
Let's fix this mop.
Yeah. We'll get back to that in a moment.
All right.
Yep. Ingrid, have you returned or are you still away? Oh, Ingrid is away. Okay. So next we have Skog. You there, Skog?
Yes. I don't really have any strong plans other than being relatively productive.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I may look at getting some better armor eventually, as most of my armor is questionable.
Yeah.
Or potentially just seeing if I can get any of it reworked a little to make it marginally better.
Upgrading your armor is
as
also
a lot of my
option.
armor is classed as ugly.
Upgrading your armor is an option. I just looking at your thing here, yeah. You get -10 on rolls, especially with wealthy people. To interact with wealthy people. What is your current funds? This is 41. It's not too bad. All right,
2
so
gold coins.
where are you heading to?
Um,
That second-hand armor salesman? Or would you like to make a
well-
perception / intuition test?
I will see.
If you have it trained, you can have a +10 on the roll.
Perception because it's marginally better than my intuition.
Mm-hmm.
No. I guess I may go and see the
Second-hand man.
Well, I was going to say the watch armory and see if there's anything they can recommend.
That is a good suggestion.
As I'd imagine, there is some degree of standard issue equipment, and there's also buy yourself equipment because
it is basically second-hand equipment anyway. So it's probably better.
Might be
probably better quality than the second-hand shop man. Anyway.
Well, it's a case of I am, as far as I'm aware, a higher rank than I used to be, so it makes sense that I would have slightly nicer equipment.
Yep. So, what would you like to look around the armory for?
Well, the chain shirt isn't really an issue.
Mm-hmm.
The leather jack over the top of it probably isn't really doing much. The kettle hat is kind of required. The van braces and the greaves, though, are ugly, so I'm going to look at potentially getting some nicer ones of those, or possibly some kind of coat to go over the top as a sort of more aesthetically pleasing, I'm not just a brigand uniform.
As you look around the armory, can you make another perception test?
Yes.
You can have +10 on it as well.
Yee.
Yep.
No.
You don't see any fancy coats, but you do notice that there are like plate greaves and braziers lying around, so you could easily like swap yours for those ones.
Yeah, that works for me.
Basically, just drop
Polish
the
it up
quality.
a bit.
Basically, just drop the ugly quality from the ones as you like swap out your like shit looking ones for like some nicer looking ones.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Do they gain an AP quality? Because they currently don't have one listed.
Oh, they should be AP2.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm AP2 all over, apart from the buckler.
You also notice while you're in there, like swapping your shit gear out for the shit looking gear for the nicer looking stuff. You also notice there's a boiled leather breastplate.
Does it taste good boiled?
It sounds good, but I feel it would be a bit too restrictive.
It covers your body. It has AP of 2, and it
You make a compelling argument.
has the quality of weak points, which means it will cover your chest basically, but there is a possibility that they could poke around it. But that's just how breastplates work in general.
Basically, leather cuirass then.
It's basically a leather cuirass. It's hardened leather, basically.
Points.
Yeah.
It's 2 AP. And that stacks with the chainmail, I believe?
It does. It can fit over it.
So I get the benefit of I have weak points, but I also have 4 AP on my chest because of the chainmail.
Yep.
Alright.
It stacks with that. And it also stacks with the soft leather, so you can wear your leather jack as well with it.
Ah.
Yep.
I'll have to write that back in there.
Yep. Because the leather jack is AP1, this is AP2, and AP2, so that's AP5 in total on your chest.
Yay.
Yep. That's pretty good. And we're back to Kip, unless I've missed someone. Shout if I've missed you.
I think that's it.
Okay. So, Kip, for your final
All right.
endeavor, what would you like to do?
Well, first, I believe I was mistaken earlier. I think he keeps the 4 gold he earned because it was earned during what was it? Did he earn it from income or did he earn it from selling something?
Who was that?
Ben.
Oh, Ben. Oh, he kept 4 gold and he gave in 22 for the bank.
Yeah, I think he keeps the 4 gold because it was earned during endeavors.
Ooh.
So, what would you like to do for your final endeavor?
First of all, First, I'd like to know: did you like nerf the wealth talent a little bit?
No, I didn't.
So where's the 2 gold?
I give you, yeah. I was going to give it to you with your money you get from the bank.
Well, I'm not intending to take money out of the bank right now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you like leave the shop and you find a purse on the ground.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, there's 2 gold in it.
Nice.
Whoa. I would have seen that coming.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
Awfully convenient.
Yep. There you go. 2 gold coins.
Wouldn't you know?
Yep.
All right.
So, I'm
Yes.
gonna start the timer.
Alright.
What would you like to do as your final endeavor?
For my final endeavor. I think I'd like to consult an expert on what the fuck I saw during the theater.
What kind of expert?
I have no clue. I'm expert on monsters.
Would
That's something I need to consult anyway for my book.
Would you like to go to the university, like the library, and ask someone there for who's an expert on monsters? Would you like
Sure.
to go and ask at I don't know, the Temple of Thal if someone who knows stuff about monsters, like a hunter or something? I'm trying to think who might know about stuff about monsters. You can also go looking for a witch or something outside, but that might be a bit dangerous.
I think I'll save looking for a witch as a last resort.
All right. So
For now,
Could go ask
I guess
the
we'll
witch hunter that we put in prison.
you could do that. Could visit the witch hunter.
He takes his job seriously enough, he'll help us
maybe,
anyway.
but I have no reason to believe that the witch hunter would actually know that much about monsters. They know more about witches, don't they?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway,
the
would
witch
you like
summon
to
the
make
monster?
a perception and/or intuition test, and then we'll
Sure.
go from there.
Which one is better? Let's see. My perception is that, and my intuition is. We'll do perception then.
If you have it trained, you can get +10 on it.
I do not believe it is.
Okay.
It is trained. It is trained.
Okay, so that's 5 success levels.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to inquire on that? At the library, the Temple of Thal, like a hunter, or
I'll probably go look. I'll probably see if I can find a actual monster hunter.
at the Temple of
'Cause
Thal. Okay.
Yes, because
So
I do actually need to consult with a monster hunter anyway for my book in the
Cool.
future.
The second question, Gran. There's 2 Temple of Thals. There's one in the Temple Quarter, and there's one at the forested hills outside the city. Which one of those would you think you would go to?
Probably the one outside of the city, because that's the one that's more likely to be a base for monster hunters.
That's fair. Yeah, you wander out there and you ask around for a hunter who knows about monsters, and they point you in the direction of a man.
Mm-hmm.
He just takes a look. He looks down at you and just kind of grunts.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could answer some questions of mine, most pressingly of which is, I believe I recently have an encounter with a monster that might be loose in Nuln.
Oh, I was afraid you might be from the bank. Go on.
I was recently at a opera performance the other day, and during that performance, I wandered outside of my booth when a tall, hairless, slightly glossy, bluish skinned creature with large eyes and no mouth ran past me. I don't know what that is.
Not a clue, miss.
Darn it. Well,
Or something like that, you might need to try the try one of those hoity-toity fucking desk sitters of the university. Outside of that, I couldn't tell you.
all right. Well, allow me to ask you a different question then. In your time as a monster hunter, among all the creatures you have slain, which one looks, or alternatively, in your experience, makes for the best meal?
Monsters. It's quite rare to come by them, but oh, there's a name for a creature I'm trying to remember. It is called a...
That's you, not the character trying to remember.
That's me. It's me trying to remember.
Yeah, just check.
There's a creature he's about to describe to you. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically a rhino, like a woolly rhino with a big horn, and they're sometimes spotted in the mountains or in the hills of Stirland.
Ooh, that's useful.
Yeah. I can't remember what the creature's called, but I'll tell you later.
All right.
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but yeah, in fact, I believe that the party has witnessed one at one point. But yeah, yeah, we'll tell you about. There is a creature in the mountains of or the hills of Stirland that is particularly tasty.
I see. Thank you very much.
And basically, rest of this would be if he has any other experience with eating or things that a monster would he has encountered or knows of would be good for eating. I'll note that down as well.
Yep.
But I assume that's shit like maybe a hippogriff, demigriffin, griffin.
He mightn't have encountered those as he's kind of not from the region where those
That's
would be.
fair.
Yeah.
But whatever he has encountered.
Yeah. I'll tell you about the thing in a afterwards, as I don't have it to hand, but once I get my thing out, I'll be able to find it. Mr. Azov, as your final endeavor, you're at the Tabletop Hall, and the halfling walked in. Barnum's also here.
Sorry, the halfling is
Kip.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Yep. What would you like to do as your final endeavor?
You know, I might just hold. Is there such thing as just using my endeavor to help someone else's endeavor?
You could do that, or you could just go to the like. There's plenty of docks in the city, and you can assist with loading up any of the boats and get some payment. As you are a sailor.
Yeah, but like, what does he need money for?
Buying more javelins? I don't know.
Oh, well, those are foreign aid. Also, he doesn't need them anymore. He doesn't even know how to use javelins.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just realised why you wanted javelin.
By the way, that wasn't actually planned until I did it.
Yeah.
I've just been improvising this whole thing.
Yeah.
The Americans on high on Ulfwayne gave you javelin.
Yeah, they did. The high elves of Ulfwayne gave him javelins.
Yeah, the thing I did with them today was entirely came up with between my endeavors.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel largely accomplished with what I've done, so in the very least I'll delay, and if someone else's sounds cool, I'll help them.
Yeah.
So delay my turn order.
Yep,
Let's put it that way.
Cool. Barnham. Barnum.
Barnum.
Yeah.
Oui. Barnum will probably try to assist someone else as well.
Can I make a
can't
suggestion? Seems two of you are offering to assist someone
Sure.
else.
Oui.
Gren wanted to try and figure out what the Chaos Spawn was.
Well, the three of us are all together, so sounds
And
good
as
to
you're
me.
all together, would you like to go to the library?
Aye, so let us do it.
If you're okay,
Sure,
if you're
also
okay with that,
useful in
Gren.
the library. Why not?
I mean, if they approach me and say, hey, what you're doing sounds interesting. What do we say we go to the library together? She's like, oh, fine.
Yeah, I'd basically just offer to help with whatever.
Yeah,
Not mentioning the fact that I'm currently hiding from an anti-Kislevite lynch mob.
you can.
I'm just waiting for the gentleman to be done with my dog.
You can do a joint endeavor. The following roll won't include you, Gren, as you've already done your one. But for RP purposes, we'll just include you with them. And
I am present.
Yeah, you're present. So we'll head over to the library. And at the library, there's like a receptionist, and she'll introduce herself as I don't know, Leah of the University of Nuln. How can I help you?
Hello.
This is important. She doesn't look like a Kislevite, right?
No, she's an elf.
Okay.
Hello, long-haired one. We are.
It's immediately insulted.
We are looking for a bit of information.
We?
Oui. Me and my colleague.
She speaks Bretonnian.
Oui.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wait.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Glad to find another speaker of a proper language around these parts. Anyways, we are here looking for a bit of information on a particular figure. We might be browsing your library for a little bit.
How can I help you? Any particular section you need?
How would we describe it? I suppose resilient, big creature, similar to people.
Uglier than Kislevite.
I don't know what the key.
She points you in the direction of the monsters and fables section of the library.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ahead we go.
She goes back and sits at her desk and just ignores you.
Also very politely thanks her for her assistance.
Yeah.
Bottom's also gonna change his tone and courteously offer, Madam, thank you for your assistance.
Would you like to do a perception test, both of you, to see if you can find
Why not?
a book on anything related to what you are trying to find?
I see.
Azov, you're looking at a book upside down.
I don't think.
No, I should have thought about the fact I can't read before doing this. I don't know if he can't read.
You think I can? I'm just looking at the pictures.
Barnum, as you're like looking through the books, you're kind of just like looking through, like skimming some books, putting the
There is one way I can aid here that doesn't require me to roll anything.
Yeah, you can read.
Can read.
Yep. None of the books seem to be what you're looking for at all. However, you notice someone has left a book open and a lock on the table that this book would normally be locked and restricted. It is beside a thing which Kip can tell you has a sign that says special collection. And the book is left open on the table.
He isn't even slightly interested in this.
Yep. Would you like to have a peek and have Kip translate?
Sure. Let's have a look.
The title.
What corruption do I get?
The title of the page that's there. It just says chaos creatures. Or chaos demons.
Convenient that
fuck is
Azov
chaos?
is not in any way
I
is
think
not
I
even
heard of
slightly
this.
intellectual.
I think I heard about this before in terms of the sacrificial soil.
I keep
I
looking
think-
at other books.
Would
Hmm.
Barnum, would you like, because your time's run out, but I'll just get through it as it redoubled from Coatrack. Would you like to make a intelligence test?
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah.
The...
Uh,
I feel.
you know what? You don't know anything about this chaos stuff, but you do suddenly remember that Katrina that follows Ingrid around, she's one of those fancy academic people, and she might be able to assist with explaining this stuff.
Ah! We should seek out the academic with Ingrid.
Academics, please respond.
Yes!
Are you happy with that?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Sigmund Meyer, as your final endeavor, what would you like to do?
I was gonna go to the bank, but then I figured I have 2 gold left,
Yeah,
which is a quarter of the price of a pistol. So
you
I'm
could
gonna
probably get a
see if I
shitty
can
pistol.
acquire. No, I'm gonna see if I can acquire the crafting materials to make a pistol
Ah,
as a first project.
can you make a perception and or
Yeah.
thing
It's not
test?
Barnum's last name.
What?
Nice.
No,
No, you do not
I'll
find...
use fortune.
Yep, you can do it again.
No.
Yep. Unfortunately, you do not find any parts.
Okie doke.
Would you like to try something else? As you are currently looking for something, like a shop?
I guess I go to the bank.
You can go back to the bank. Which one? The Volpe Bank or a new one?
Whichever one I used last time.
The Volpe Bank, okay. What would you like to do at the Volpe Bank?
Just didn't put my money in my account and
Yep.
keep it safe.
Can you roll a d10?
Okie dokie. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Did you have any more money in the bank?
What, how much money?
Yeah, how much money did you have in the bank?
2 gold, 39 silver, 24 copper is what I'm putting in.
Okay, yeah.
Cross asking if you already had any there. I'm not
Nope.
sure.
So, 2 gold. How much silver?
39.
39 silver coins. And how much brass?
24.
24 brass. Cool. I'm writing it all down. Right. Is that your final endeavor then? Yep.
I think so, yes.
Cool. Alright. The timer's all messed up. That's me, because it stopped counting halfway through. It's stuck. Bart. Are you there?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
For your final endeavor, what would you like to do?
The medicine Bart needs for his dad was 20 silver pieces, right?
Yes, I believe.
But how much does that equate to in gold?
So it's 20 silver is 1 gold.
All right. So yeah, the last thing Bart's going to do is he's going to go get the medicine for Papa, and he's going to send by good shipping service the medicine and 2 gold pieces to his family back home.
Yeah. You can easily do that.
And he'll take that gold piece that he's got remaining and break that into silver and brass.
Yeah.
Evenly.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
As you had an appointment with Mr. or Baron Karl-Heinz von Leibowitz, would you like to make a haircut test and give him a haircut?
Sure, go ahead and roll Barbary. Because it's a controlled environment and I've really wanted to do this, can I have a bonus?
You get +10 naturally, and because you were so excited to do it, I'll give you another +10, so it'll be +20.
Yeah.
He has a bonus.
Yeah.
Get rid of that stupid side comb over thing he's got going
Barber
on.
+20. Oh shit, here we go. What did you get?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So this man sits down in the chair. Then you give him a haircut. There you go.
In a second.
You know what? It still looks better. I'll take it. That's a critical success.
Hang on, let me put this down. So, which token would you prefer to use? This one?
That the new one.
The one
The
that
new one wins.
the one that Penny told me was terrible. This one.
Oh no! We're going with the first one. We're going with the left,
mega forehead.
one.
The one on the right looks less
We're
gross,
going
I'll
with
say that.
Brow
Right,
Master.
like a
Come
boy
on.
band.
Which one of those would you prefer? The left,
The left
one?
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. I don't want that stupid Gen Z,
Place it, boy band.
you know, you bro. I want the real stuff. I want the foreheadus Maximus.
Foreheadus Maximus is king.
Forehead maximum.
All right.
He can advertise on that billboard.
Yeah. You've got Karl-Heinz, the new Karl-Heinz von Leibowitz haircut. The
Properly made over.
He's
Modding
all
your game,
forehead.
changing the assets of it.
Yep. He also gained when he leveled up. He also gained another attractive trait. So yeah, you know who's attractive too.
He just got more hideous, but somehow he's more attractive.
Don't you realize all the women here, they like...
It's all about the confidence. It's all
It's the
about
kind of attractiveness, like you know when you're watching a car crash happen and your eyes can't look away. You can't look away. Technically, you could consider it attractive in some kind of sense.
I
Affects your eyes.
have been sitting on the AI generated art of Karl Baron Heinz all week.
It's too good. We're keeping that.
I ran that through so many AI things to tidy it up and make it all clean and whatnot. And then I ended up going back and being like, no, the first one was better.
It's so beautiful.
Grant also submitted a version, but I went with the AI one in the end because it was particularly cursed.
This is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the one Grant made is this one in the Warhammer Fantasy chat.
Give me a minute to go try to find it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh no, that one's so good too, though.
Yeah.
Like somehow he has more hair after I cut it.
It's like in the video game
You just
when
shave him and give him a wig.
It's like in the video games when you go to the barber and
You look at his hair and you look at his hair and say, "There's nothing I can do here," so you just put a wig on him.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
While I greatly appreciate the powdered wig, I'm going with forehead man.
That's fine.
Yes, dude. It's like the games where you just like go to the barber and drag the hair to
There
the
you
long
go,
for some reason.
splendid. Now you look like a real handsome lordling.
You give him a nice new haircut for his wedding, as his wedding is next week.
Oh shit, he's getting married.
Yeah, he's getting married to Nessia von Saptium. There you
It
go.
might not be anymore.
I think that's for everyone involved.
Well,
Yep. I don't have Oh, I do have a map of Reichland to hand. Let me.
He sends her a letter. He sends her a letter that he has gone to the barber for their wedding. Then he shows up and she says no.
You are currently basically over here in at Nuln, and in order to get to Bogenhofen, where the wedding is going to be, you are going to have to travel either along the river or by road.
Have you heard of the tyrannical new countess? Her first act in office was to execute the previous barber.
I believe that Emanuel von Leibowitz
Only she could find me.
has contracted the Emperor's personal yacht to sail you along the river from Nuln along this river through Altdorf, the capital, and over to Bogenhofen. So next time when we continue, probably in a couple of weeks, or we'll see whenever we continue the Warhammer Fantasy game, you will be traveling along the river, the River Reich, to Bogenhofen. Also, most of you have contracted the pox, so we'll deal with that as well in a moment. As you are beginning to notice. Is that your turn, Bart?
Yes.
Alright. Ingrid's not here, so Mr. Skog. Copperhead. As your final endeavor, what would you like to do?
I don't know. I had vaguely two planned, and I've done those. I guess go to the bank and deposit my spare cash because,
yep,
you know, being mugged is for rich people.
Yep. You can go to the bank. I assume the Volpe Bank, that is?
Yep, the bank I'm already with because it would be inconvenient otherwise.
Yep. The only person who went with a different bank was Kip, but that's alright.
I didn't know about the Volpe Bank.
Yeah, they didn't tell you about the good bank.
Yep.
They can tell you later, you can swap your account over. The interest rate is based on whether or not you help him, as well as what you roll. Copper head. How much are you investing in the Volpe Bank?
Me, I believe I have 40 silver.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go with 30 of it.
Okay.
That seems like a reasonable number to leave me with enough to, you know, do things.
When we resume next time, anything that you currently have in your thing will be gone. So
I'm going to deposit 41 silver.
There we go.
45.
If the money was made during the thing, do we get to keep it? Is that how that works?
Gren was correcting me on that, so maybe, yeah. If it's during the endeavors.
I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Any money earned during endeavors is
because
that.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah. So my 10 silver and whatever else, dozens and dozens of brass won't go away.
Yeah. Either way, at the beginning of the next thing, you could always collect your money from the bank before you go off on your mission.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent. I think I will.
So whether or not it's in the bank or not right now, it kind of doesn't matter, because you can still get collected before you go. So 41 silver. Anything else?
No.
Nope, just that. Cool. 41 silver. Can you roll for your interest rate, please? D10, please. What did you get?
6.
A 6. Would you like to re-roll that? Are you happy with 6?
I mean, I don't know what 6 is, so I'll say yes.
Yep, cool. I will have to calculate all that later, but I will worry about that when the time comes. Is that your final thing for today?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. As
since I can't trust myself to hold on to the money for whatever reason, I decided to tip the lady who was the elf lady who was helping us out.
Oh my god,
4 silver.
You're giving her 4 silver? Oh yeah, she's
Yes.
very grateful.
I also say you saw nothing.
Can I
and then walk away.
Can I ask you to make a charm test?
Sure.
Yep.
Oh.
She asks if you're free later.
Azov is always free. He looks off into the camera.
Yep. Oh my god.
Fourth wall joke in this game of all things.
Oh my god. Alright.
Uh,
Well, is that everyone? We good? I believe so. Yeah, so when we continue next time, we will be going on a trip along the Reich. You will be sailing, I guess, in the direction of Altdorf before going off towards Bogenhofen for Mr. Karl-Heinz von Liebewitz's wedding. I hope you are all hyped and happy with that. Any final comments?
Am I joining?
Yeah, you're free to go with them. You're part of the household.
Oh, hell yeah, we're visiting Aldorf.
Yeah.
This motherfucker better not be trying to take my dog.
I know a thing I will do for next time. Then I will make sure I know exactly who else is going, and if Bonham is on that list, I'm going to force him to shower.
It mightn't be next week, as Boss is going to be running a one shot
to me?
to give me a break for a bit. But we'll see what is the following week, and we might be able to continue. We'll see what's happening. I need more time to figure that out.
By the way, Cross,
Yeah?
one simple question.
Mhm.
Have you kept the rolling? Have you forgotten to roll on the event table, or did you keep it secret?
I did roll on the event table. Someone's pet is unwell.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Who has pets?
No.
Me. Barnum.
Barnum.
I don't have a dirty, filthy pet, no.
Barnum and what's his name?
Oh, you could call that elf my pet now.
Stu, what was your Arabic trader's name? Because he had a donkey, didn't he?
Oh, Salim.
Salim.
I don't know if the donkey's still alive.
Not now.
He might be anymore. Hang on. /or1d2. So, I've already cleared the thing. Let me look at the Discord thing. So, Master Stu, if it's a 1, Salim's donkey is unwell. And if it's a 2 pasta, it is the Duke of Burgundy. Oh shit. Pasta, can you roll for me a test? Can you make an animal care test? Just flat.
Oh dear. Animal care?
Yeah.
I don't think I have that skill.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Make an intelligence test then. You don't have it.
I'm a doctor. Maybe I could take care of your poochie. Hmm?
Could I use a fortune or anything similar on this one?
Yeah, you can.
Excellent. Let's try this again. No!
You have been failed.
I am
by
a doctor,
69.
Barber.
The gods have failed me.
Yes, but it's a Dr. Barber, a veterinarian.
Ben.
I have animal care, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to make an animal care test. You're not trained in it, but you do have it, so I'm just going to roll it flat.
Yep.
And
Your dog
the result
appears
of
to
this
have-
might be determining whether or not the Duke of Burgundy has passed away.
All right.
Oh, you managed to recover him.
Yes, your dog appears to have loose lips. I can take care of that quite easily.
Yeah, the Duke of Burgundy manages to survive.
Fantastic.
Yep, he is not well. He's a very sick doggo.
I swear it was that trainer, man.
Yeah.
I do accept gratuities, of course, Mr. Barnum.
I rolled on the events list and I got the unwell pet.
What a trainer it is,
Yeah.
making my dog unwell.
Yeah. Anyway, so any final messages before we wrap?
Never leave your dog with a stranger.
Kip shall continue to adventure with these people under the hope that it grants her favor with the Von Leibowitz family.
Yep.
Bart never stands next to Kip.
Understandable.
Would you like to have the animosity halflings?
No, I don't want the trait. I'm just living it.
Ooh, is there animosity Kislevites?
Yeah, you can take that if you wish.
Yes.
Yep. It's psychology.
It's not prejudice. I am just aware, as a fellow pickpocket.
Sorry, you're correct.
turned
It's prejudice Kislevites is what it should be. Sorry, not animosity.
All right.
Animosity is different.
And Kislevites.
Yeah. You can have prejudice against Kislevites. All right.
Yes.
That's fine. I don't see. I'm not. I'm going to keep my distance from Bart as well because he tried to steal from me once.
No, that was just my keys. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Shit, I just realized I have probably just passed on the itching pox.
You have been, yes.
Yeah.
There's about to be an outbreak of itching pox in Nuln as you've been going around.
An outbreak of the most common and harmless disease in the entire book. Whoa, oh dear me.
Yep. Sigbert Meyer, can you make an endurance test before we wrap?
Like the Kislevites.
Spreading diseases to everyone. Oh no.
You should consider perhaps joining the ranks of the cult of Nurgle, evidently.
The following morning, I leave a note saying Kislev prevails.
Are you happy
Just
with that, Stu, or would you like to?
So I will do it again, I guess.
Yeah.
If there's a tick in it, do you get +10?
Yeah, you get +10, yeah. At least for today. In general, probably not, but just for now, yeah, I'll allow it for now.
Alright, there you go.
Yep, you have contracted the chicken pox. And, you know what? It's not the worst thing because now that you've had it, you're immune from it, so. Yep. We might begin the next time with you at the Temple of Shali recovering from chicken pox. As everyone has contracted the chicken pox.
Yep.
With the exception of Skog. Alright then. Shall we leave it here?
I see you.
Yep. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching and taking part in the WFRP so far. I guess we will see you all next time for Mr. Baron Karl-Heinz von Leibowitz's wedding. Goodbye.
Ooh.